right? Our process here, we're going to apply pressure. And then when the dog does the right thing, we're going to release that pressure. And then at some point in time, the dog is going to meet some maybe more subtle criteria. And then we're going to reward them. We're going to mark and reward them. At that point, they stop holding the object and they get paid. So this stuff over here, what I'm trying to draw your attention to is these arrows are when your dog is doing something, and we need to talk about what can happen in there, because this is the piece that gets missed in a lot of teaching that I see other people do. When I apply pressure to the dog, they do one of two things. They either comply with what I'm asking them to do, so they do the right thing, or they give me some form of displacement behavior. That could be, I'm going to clench my mouth shut and I'm not going to open my mouth to take this object. It could be I start trying to duck my head away so that you can't get a hold of me. They try to sniff the ground. They try to get up and walk away. All of those things are them just trying to avoid doing the work. If you turn pressure off at any time when they're offering displacement behavior, you're telling them the displacement behavior was the correct behavior. So you can't do that. We have to keep that pressure on until they comply. Okay? When we release the pressure, that lets them know they did the right thing, but then we're going to withhold reward until they meet some criteria that I have set. And if my criteria is consistent, I will get consistent behavior, right? If it's always the same thing that earns the reward. But if I allow that criteria to be variable, then they're going to vary what they do, since I'm allowing that wiggle to get the reward. Does that